Repeat after me. Opposite. 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 Shh. Listen. The opposite of long is short. The opposite of long is short. The opposite of large is small. The opposite of large is small. What's the opposite of high? What's the opposite of high? The opposite of high is low. What's the opposite of behind? What's the opposite of behind? The opposite of behind is in front of. What's the opposite of tall? What's the opposite of tall? The opposite of tall is short. What's the opposite of the verb to teach? What's the opposite of the verb to teach? The opposite of the verb, not opposite of the verb to teach, verb to teach is to learn, Repeat after me. Without. Okay, listen. The opposite of with is without. We can write with a pen or a pencil, but we can't write without a pen or a pencil. Again, the opposite of with is without. We can write with a pen or a pencil, but we can't write without a pen or a pencil. What's the opposite of with? What's the opposite of with? The opposite of with is without. Is without. Can we write without a pen or a pencil? Can we write without a pen or a pencil? No, we can't write without a pen, without a pen or a pencil or a pencil. Okay. Can we speak without opening our mouths? Can we speak without opening our mouths? No, we can't speak without opening our mouths. Not mouths, mouths. Very good. Can you read without wearing glasses? Can you read without wearing glasses? Yes, no? No, I can't read. Read without wearing glasses. Wearing glasses, not glasses. Very good. Repeat after me. Verb. Noun. Translation. Not translation. Translation. Not relation. Okay. Listen. A verb is a word we use for an action. For example, take, put, open, close, etc. are verbs. A noun is the name of a thing. For example, book, picture, wall, etc. are nouns. The word translate is a verb, whereas the word translation is a noun. The word mean is a verb, whereas the word meaning is a noun. Again, a verb is a word we use for action. For example, take, put, open, close, etc. are verbs. A noun is the name of a thing. For example, book, picture, wall, etc. are nouns. The word translate is a verb, whereas the word translation is a noun. The word mean is a verb, whereas the word meaning is a noun. What's the difference between a verb and a noun? What's the difference between a verb and a noun? The difference between a verb and a noun and a noun, not in a noun, and a noun is that a verb, is that, not in that, is that a verb, is a word we use, is a word we use for an action, whereas a noun, Whereas a noun is the name of a thing, Okay, give me an example of a verb, please. Take is a verb. Give me an example of a noun, please. Book is a noun. Is the word translation a verb or a noun? The word translation is a noun. Not noun. Very good. Okay, repeat after me. During. Not during. During. About. Okay? Shh. Listen. We don't speak Japanese during the lesson. We speak English. We don't speak Japanese during the lesson. We speak English. You don't walk about the room during the lesson. You sit on your chair. Again, you don't walk about the room during your lesson. You sit on your chair. Do we speak Japanese during the lesson? Do we speak Japanese during the lesson? No, we don't.
No, we don't
speak Japanese during the lesson. During the lesson, we speak English.